All right, how you doing today? Today we'll be taking a look at UJAM's BRAAASS Symphonic Elements. This is a really cool brass section plugin that you can really do a lot with various genres of music. This is Mighty Brass from Hans Zimmer, professional collection, a lot of really cool stuff. I have a lot of UJAM plugins. You can check out my other videos. I made many other videos on the UJAM products. They have guitars, they have drums, they have beat makers. This is one of the collections of kind of really symphonic soundtrack, but you could use it in pop music, dance music, all kinds of different other styles of music. They have some really cool presets, experimental presets in here. We'll go through some sounds in a second. So this is the $1 billion sound. UJAM is happy to count Hans Zimmer, one of the world's greatest film composers, as one of its co-founders. Hans generously gave them access to his legendary brass, drums, and strings recordings. Obviously, we're taking a look at brass today. So let's just jump over right onto Logic here and go over the overview of the plugin and some different sounds. There's a link in the video description below so you can check it out. There is a 30-day trial for this as well. So let's check this out. This one is laid out very similar to other UJAM products. If you're familiar with other UJAM products, you can skip over this part if you want. But basically, we got presets up here, basically by different styles and things like that. And these presets will change the settings of all the different sounds and the patterns that we got down here. We have a bunch of different patterns in here as well. And then we have bass notes. And then we also have preset styles down here where this will change the sound of the pattern that you're playing, the phrases that you're playing. And usually C1, well, I shouldn't say usually. In this case, C1 starts off with simpler phrases, and as you move up to the B note here, you get more complicated sounds, and then you have the end and additions and stuff like that. We have our modulation wheels down here as well. And then we have the play range, which is on your keyboard, C3 to about B, C, B4, I guess that would be. And then down here we could have bass notes as well. And then we could have turn off bass notes over here. The low notes, we could have the high notes over here. We could turn off or leave on. We have all these different effects: character, motion, shape, focus, EQ. We have this finisher, which has all these different effects in here. As you can see here, they have move, tone, glitch, and beyond. And this is like a wet, dry knob for that. And then we have ambience here. And then for the high, we have the same thing, the character, motion, and so on and so forth. We have different timing down here for half speed, regular speed, and double speed. And then we have the latch mode here. So when you play a key on the keyboard, it'll just keep playing until you hit the next note or whatever. So pretty cool. Let's check out some sounds here. And actually, we could resize the plugin as well, which is cool. And we can just hit this little thing here to give it different settings, whatever. So anyways, let's jump into this. Let's check out some sounds.